Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the final week of February of 2021. What are they thinking? Reading. First, I'm going to start out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a 5-card spread explaining whichever Cancer I'm reading for during this general reading. And then I'm going to lay a circle spread describing the energies of the person or people whom by which you are thinking about. We'll look at their perspectives, thoughts, feelings, emotions when it comes to you, Cancer. Next. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Bless this Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding another during the last week of February of 2021. Okay, so Cancer, right off the bat, we have someone who has the fox energies of sly cunning and or manipulative behavior. So if you are feeling or finding yourself anxious at the beginning of the week of, what is it? Let me get my calendar up. February 22nd, Spirit is saying, pray to Spirit for clarity, for eventually in the midst of confusion, the sun will poke through and you will start to receive some form of clarity midweek. So by the end of the week, going into and through the weekend, we have a Cancer here with the Star card who is starting to recognize that their wishes have come true. That as they open their heart to love, so too is someone guided into your direction. Now, for some Cancers, if you are anxious about moving into a new direction in the area of career and finance, it could very well be that as you are putting out applications, CVs, resumes, and going to job interviews, even if it's virtual, that you connect with someone who's of a bigger build, or someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, or someone in a leadership position, and that by which is the wish that you were hoping to come true. Some form of clarity arrives or will arrive. End of February, maybe going into the first week of March. So on the bottom of the deck, oh my, we have a Cancer who is contemplating a new path, a new direction regarding a masculine who's at a distance. Now this could be you or another. It could be that there is a masculine here who is acting distant. And right behind that we have a feminine who is waiting. So we have two people who are waiting at a distance. She's looking at him, but he's not looking at her. Both are looking at a new path, a new direction. So if there is some form of confusion here during this week regarding those energies, Spirit's always saying when we are anxious or unsure, don't make any change at all. Wait and observe. Pray for greater clarity, for it could show up around the 6th of March of 2021. So I'm going to switch the camera from pointing at me over to my tripod so that you can see the circle spread I will be laying that will describe the thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives of the person or people that you are thinking of. One moment. All right, so here we are, Cancer. I'm going to start out with the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like to use this deck first because it gives me kind of more precise people, places, circumstances, and situations by which Spirit is helping for me to translate. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer I am reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the person or people that Cancer is thinking of. What are the energies from this person? How does this person or these people, how do they see this Cancer? What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to whichever Cancer I'm reading for during the last week of February of 2021? So in the center of the circle spread, we have some form of communication or paperwork. Okay, remember, we've got some form of anxiety and fear that someone here cannot be trusted. at the beginning of the week of February 22nd of 2021. Now in the thoughts position, hopefully you will see this video ahead of time, Cancer, and recognize the melancholy energy that Spirit is guiding for you to maintain, right? I'm going to maintain stability and security as I receive some form of communication from another or others. So this person is seeing you as content and stable. They want to communicate with you. Yeah, and in the relationship sector, we have the young woman energy. So this is you or this other person in the relationship sector thinking about a deeper level of commitment, a partnership, contract. You've been there, done that, or they have. For some, I feel like Spirit's really guiding you or this other person to find contentment as you communicate. And it's important that if there is confusion about marriage, commitment, partnerships, or contracts, that you or this person communicate this week about what it is you are wishing for. So in the creative aspects position, this person is wanting to have a conversation, all right? So I do feel like someone's wanting to communicate with you about a deeper commitment, partnership, contract, and so on. And in their actions position, they're coming to the realization that they need to communicate. They need to have a conversation about what it is that they are desiring here. For emotionally, we have a situation involving a child or children, the past or their childhood, or wanting even to have children. Maybe they want to communicate about a situation involving a pregnancy. They're ready for marriage and they need to have a conversation because they are realizing now that they brought upon a situation that involves a child or children. Oh my. So in the subconscious position, we have the friend energy. This person is thinking that they want to communicate with someone who's kind of in the friend zone, or who they put in the friend zone, or maybe you put them in the friend zone. And now they want to communicate about a deeper commitment. They want to have a conversation about how they brought this situation upon themselves regarding a child or children. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the sweetheart card. Yes, this person wants to communicate about being in a partnership. And in their inner strengths position, Spirit's giving them the strength to free themselves from some self-imposed prison. They want to communicate, but they feel stuck or trapped. They fear that they brought upon this energy of feeling stuck or trapped with the prison card upon themselves. But Spirit's telling this person, free your mind, find contentment. If you need to have a conversation, speak your truth about what you are wishing for. So in a 3-card summary to my left, we have someone here who is definitely thinking about love at the beginning of the week of February 22nd of 2021. They're thinking about love, and with the merchant energy, they're also thinking about profits, income, abundance. They are waiting and researching and are hoping to celebrate a surprise of cheerfulness. They are hoping there will be a gift, a ring, an engagement or marriage offer. They're trying to get to the truth of an answer regarding Cancer. So Cancer, I'm seeing the enemy energy over here. Someone indeed is full of lies and deceit. This person may be thinking that's you or you them. And by midweek, we have someone traveling away from an energy whereby someone's walking in their ego, or someone's going to try to travel towards you, Cancer, and with the peacock energies, try to let their light shine. Try to communicate their love for you in hopes that with the doctor energies, you will care, give, provide, and help them in some way. Yes. Oh boy. We have stubbornness when it comes to money. Someone's realizing that they have served a situation whereby there was falseness, and are coming to the realization that even though they are celebrating some form of joyfulness, that with the widower energies, indeed, something has come to an end. Yes, they're hoping, but they're dealing with sorrow and misfortune. They want to bring an end to some form of despair here. They're thinking about all that they have learned and about some form of fortune, communicating in hopes that there will be some form of faithfulness coming from you, Cancer, and a partnership. Oh my. We're going to clarify all of this in a little bit. So, by the weekend, the final weekend of February, we do have someone wanting to reunite, right? So they can free themselves from some form of self-imposed prison. They want the wife energy, but they are fearing and are overthinking that Cancer, you're coming and leaving on purpose. Or, yeah. Yeah, we have hopes that someone will throw you a bone, realizing that with the pleasure seeker energy, someone came in to have a good time and left. So this is either you or them that want to reunite and go into a deeper commitment here. They have a wish that they want to make come true with you, Cancer, or this is you wanting this from another. I'm really feeling this is someone who wants this from you. So I want to clarify, and to do so, I'm going to bring in the Tarot of Dreams deck. By Lee Burston, I believe. Yes. Why did I judge and question myself? All right. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of conflict, inner conflict. I don't know what action steps to take regarding the situation. All right, so with this deck, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify the astrological signs and or elements by which this person that Cancer's thinking about. What is this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to Cancer during the final week of February? Yeah, so see the pages are about communication. We got the letter card here. So there's a desire to communicate very passionately. Maybe even if this is a financial situation at the beginning of February 22nd, around there. Cancer, someone wants to communicate with you regarding career and finance, money, something that someone here is very passionate about. Yeah, so in the thoughts position. In this deck, it's the opposite of what the Rider-Waite deck represents for the Knight of Coins. This is actually, if this person can find contentment unexpectedly, very quickly and unexpectedly, it could be during this week, yes, that an offer or opportunity comes towards this person that you are thinking of, Cancer. Yeah, so in the relationship sector, there is indeed confusion, illusion, maybe a little bit of fantasy, indecision here. In the relationship sector, when it comes to marriage or commitment, there's a desire to communicate passionately in hopes that money also will come this person's way. But they are indecisive and will be somewhat in the area of relationship. They'll be thinking about a friend, or should I put someone in the friend zone? This person that you're thinking about, Cancer, they are creating or are trying to create an offer or opportunity to come together with others and to communicate about how to manifest greater money or income. Oh boy. In the actions position, we have a person here with the faux energies who brought upon themselves a situation that by which they want to celebrate. They're just unsure about how to communicate that. There's definitely, I'm feeling for some, a third-party situation whereby someone gets pregnant here. I'm seeing and I'm feeling that this person is connecting with either an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or with the moon energy. Yeah. Here you are in the relationship sector, but they're unsure. So passionate communication, thinking maybe about money or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn dealing with you in the relationship sector. So there could be a three-party situation or somebody who is celebrating something involving a child or children during this week. Emotionally, by the weekend, the last weekend in February, this person, Cancer, they are realizing that they've put a lot of time and effort into a situation, and they're going to be contemplating, should I continue to try or should I cut away from the situation completely? Yeah. Subconsciously, we have the Lover's energy. This person is thinking about this passionate communication, but then I think they're also going to be thinking about putting the situation in the friend zone until, let's see. Yeah, day to day, there's indecision. Again, maybe regarding an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe that'll be the sign of a child that is born and there's indecision. Should I be this person's sweetheart? Will we come back together and work something out financially, creatively, materially? There's indecision here. About how we're going to deal with the situation. For some, if this is money, the money will come and there will be a reason to celebrate. So for this person, I just am feeling a child in communication about money this week. In the inner strengths position, the person you are thinking of again is feeling stuck or trapped in a prison of their own making. Spirit is giving the person you're thinking of, and you, I feel, Cancer, the strength to communicate in a playful way, in a passionate way, but also in a way where you can discuss the truth. Somebody may be waiting on you, Cancer, to make a decision. And you started out as friends and now it's changing. And they're hoping that you will go into their direction and reunite at some point. And then, yeah, make an offer for a long-term commitment. So let's look deeper, shall we? All right, so we've got Queen of Wands, very passionate, feminine. I think this is you, Cancer, or the one you are dealing with. I think it could be someone you are dealing with, male or female, whose heart is open, who wants to celebrate something in the area of home or family because something's gone on for a period of time. And here you are with the Page of Swords. There's somebody wants to discuss the truth of a situation. They want to travel towards you or you towards them. To get beyond, like that moon energy we talked about, fantasy and illusion. This person wants to celebrate home and family, but there are energies of the Seven of Swords right behind that. So sneaky behavior, yes. They are fearful. They want to manifest something that is being kept secret. They are fearing that you maybe are the magician. You are manipulating them. And so they're trying to create some form of victory in a new chapter. But between the two of you, it's like we're going to go one way or another. What does victory and success mean to the two of you? Are you going to move forward victoriously, or are you going to bring a situation to an end? Yeah, so we have an Empress here holding a child. I feel like this is not born yet. And someone who may be with a Virgo being represented by the Hermit. Contemplating a new path, a new direction in the area of money, finance, career, a win, a lump sum of money. Maybe they want to communicate money and then they're going to walk away from the connection altogether. Yeah. Spirit's giving this person the ability to set new goals and intentions personally so they can find balance in connection to maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This person's starting to realize that there's just been a lot of passion, but they're unsure as to where this is headed with you, Cancer. Is this going to be a new path in love, a renewed path in love? Yeah, someone's going to get rather intense. when it comes to communication, and they're going to be looking for a new path in the direction of money or things of the material. So, what I'm hearing with the King of Cups energies and the Emperor is that honey works better than vinegar. So communicate in an emotionally balanced way with an open heart, as the Emperor energy of creating a new empire. It's rather intense and stern. Yeah, and then we've got heartache and an empty offer of love, and someone who's listening to their intuition because they're thinking about a child maybe who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or they will. So let's see if they got pregnant maybe in around this time. So we're getting kind of like November-ish. Yeah, it could very well be a Virgo child. Okay, so for you, Cancer, I'm going to bring in an overall description of the energy that will be surrounding you during the final week of February of 2021. Overall description of the energy surrounding this Cancer and or spiritual guidance, please, during the final week of February of 2021. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels. Okay, so we've got the Six of Thought. We've got peaceful times are on the horizon! Exclamation mark. Cancer, pardon me. Just got to get resituated here. The storms will have passed by the end of February, going into early March, and now you will be able to see that your destination is in sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for much happier times. It may be necessary to journey into some direction. Know that your hard work and sincere efforts, Cancer, will lead you into a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security, right? If that's what you're waiting for, the communication is coming, and through a conversation, yes, indeed, you can move into the direction of greater abundance and be able to provide for those around you. And you may come to this realization in the final week of February. You deserve to take a break after all your efforts and enjoy the magnificent life that you have created for yourself at the end of February. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, wedding, new home, or the birth of a child or the pregnancy of a child. Should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. Remember to click on the bell because I am spiritually guided as to when I am to release these videos. Therefore, you will be the first to know. Thank you so very, very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.